working on some jewelry. Guys will move like this. This is a little game. Goes to the right or the left. What's that guy, Makai? Show me again. See? You lay that way and then you go up. Right? That's your little game. Alright, so Makai likes to chill with me, especially outside. The air that, fresh air. I love being outside with the sunlight, as you can see. Right? So catching the sunlight and we making jewelry. Alright. Yay. Alright, so we're making this jewelry right now. We're working on I'm working on a necklace for someone. Custom design. This is actually a new piece that I did recently. Um, I'll call it the Trinity. Right, what kind is the Trinity? Alright. Guy's checking out his peoples and he's checking out the whole place, the perimeter. He loves being outside. He don't even need no toys, right, Makai, when you're outside? Do you need toys? No, right? Look. He's like, nah, I don't care about my toys. I ain't gotta have no Akibi. I could just check out the birds, the trees, the bees. Alright. So yeah, I'm working on a heart necklace. Starting out with the rose quartz right here. You like rose quartz? Babies like quartz. Right, Makai? Makai, do you like quartz? Do you like quartz? Huh? He's like, nah, I'm not interested right now. I gotta check out my peoples, what they up to outside. Okay, so let me sit my camera down and get to working on this piece for you with y'all. Whoopsie daisy. All right, let me set up my tripod. Bear with me, people. All right, how many of y'all like making jewelry? Put a comment. Yes, I'm into jewelry making. If that's you. Okay. Now, what I had to do is I stripped some 14 gauge copper, and then now I'm shaping it around this wire, this heart. See, I'm shaping it around, shaping the wire around the heart. I'm trying to give a lesson. Bear with me and hold on to my card at the same time. So he's learning with me. Now I'm gonna put a design around the perimeter, but the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna wrap this 14 gauge wire with, what gauge is this? Let me tell you. This looks like it's 22 gauge, yeah. 22 gauge wire. All right. So I had just stripped some 14 gauge. Using the way I strip my wire, just so you know, is I use a razor blade. I use a razor blade to strip my wire. All right. As you know, rose quartz represents love, and that's why I love it. That's why I love this stone so much, is because it represents love. Makai, you into love? Yeah. Babies into love. They all about love and happiness and joy. Right, Makai? You about joy, you about love, you about happiness. So, I just recently stripped this wire right here. Okay? And like I said, I used the razor blade to do it. Some people use different things. Some people use wire cutters. Some people you gotta kind of use what works for you. So that's how I say that works. Let me fix this a little faster. My God, look at our camera. Look at this. Okay, so I'm about to wrap this right now before I put this on, right? So I wanted to measure it first. So that's what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm going to start right here. Now that I have an idea where I'm starting to do my wrap, I'll start wrapping. Mama, you learning? You learning with the people? He's not trying to learn right now. He's like, yo, I'm on a mission. I'm trying to check out the scenery right now. Right? Right, okay? Huh? Okay. Alright. So, you wrap the wire around here, and this is how you do your twist around it. Okay, so as you notice, I'm holding it in one hand. I gave myself some leverage so y'all can see how that works. Alright, I gave myself some leverage to hold on to as I twist around or turn around, wherever you want to go around. We going around, because we going around, we going around, we going around, because going around. Alright, this right here, what I'm wearing is garnet at the top, rose quartz in the middle, and we got amethyst right there. Alright, so I'm going to do this all the way around up to here, so I might just pause it, or I could just stay on so you can see how this works. Alright, once again, like I say, this is going to go around here, so what it's going to look like, this is the design of what it's looking like right now. How many of y'all see that? I'm sorry if my camera is not so clear. Maybe I have to clean it. Yeah. Let me wipe my lens a little. What's up, Mika? Is that better, guys? Is that better? Alright. Now, here we go. 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 Some of y'all know where that's from. Y'all know I grew up on hip hop. So. How many of y'all been listening to my freestyles? Y'all gotta check out my freestyle. I've been doing these affirmation freestyles, which is my latest, one of my latest freestyles. Basically, I did an affirmation freestyle for the crystal amethyst. All right, and I need to take this off so y'all can get a good look at this piece that I made. All right, as you can see, the amethyst right here, the bottom. Y'all need to go listen to that freestyle. Makai, you was in there, right? What, Makai? He's got that whining stage for some reason lately. I don't know why, because he just ate. Makai, didn't you just eat? Didn't you just eat? I'm going to take you back inside. Nah. He's fake crying, y'all. This is how fake crying looks. No tears, notice. Makai, where's your tears? Where, Makai, where's your tears? See? No tears. Alright, let's get a little closer up, Makai, so they can see what's going on here. Alright, y'all see that? I'm just going around in circles. Circles go round it. Circles go round and round. Circles. Now, while you're wrapping your jewelry, what I do sometimes is I just meditate. It's very therapeutic, so I'll do things like Om. Take a deep breath. Om. During each twist, I believe the energy of Om, this is a powerful primordial energy, goes inside of my jewelry while I'm making it as I do that meditation mantra chant. All right. Om. Hey, Simeon, what you doing?
Die.
Huh?
Die.
Yeah, you saying hi to Kai?
Die. Die.
Cute. All right. So we're twisting around. His little cousins over here. So what's up? You saying what's up to your cousin? Big cousin, showing our little cousin.
Die.
Hold on. Just go back in because we working on a tutorial video. We be with you, okay? Go back to mommy. All right. Yeah. These are some of the crystals that are made as rings. So I'm actually making a necklace for his mom. Her birthday's coming up, so that was her son. This is popular demand. Alright, so this is what it's looking like, my people. Can y'all see that? Yeah, it's kind of like blurry. Blurry. But y'all get the point. Right? Huh? Hmm? What's that new sound you're making up? Hey boy, let me get with him real quick. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey. Hey. You enjoying the scenery? Just enjoy the scenery and chill. Alright, so like I said, twist this around. Turn it around, wrap it around. This is what we call making crystal copper wrap jewelry. I don't usually do tutorials. This is actually one of my first. And actually Makai happens to be here while I'm doing this live. So this is my first lesson on making copper wrap jewelry live on YouTube. I said, yo, I might as well take advantage of it. Look, free video storage. I ain't gotta worry about storing this on my phone. Where? I can just store it up on my YouTube channel. That's what's up. That's a no-brainer. Right, Makai? No-brainer. Y'all like his sound effects? Make sure this camera is clean. All right. I just want y'all to get a close up of this. All right. See that? Right. So that's what I'm doing right now. So you would need to take a 22 gauge wire and you can wrap it around something like a 14 gauge or a 12 gauge. That's what's happening. Close the door. Close the door. Thank you. Thank you. Go inside and eat your cookie. Go inside and eat your cookie. See? Close the door. Close the door. He just left. All right. So I'm catching the sun before it go down, so I'm really trying to get this done. I don't like to work at nighttime. I like to work when it's daylight, when the sun is out and raw is shining. Right, Makai? That's when we like to work. All right, because at nighttime's when we supposed to be like chilling, sleeping, having a glass of wine or something with our family and friends, chilling. Yeah. So our body winds down at night, so I'm not as focused. So I'd rather do it while my mind is fresh. All right. So here we go. This design right now, just have to go around. Some people use a drill. You can use a drill to do this part. but I don't have my drill with me. Um, Visiting family right now, so we just. What I love about doing the jewelry business is I can make jewelry on the go. I just carry a basic bag full of my things, which is this bag right here, which is just a simple camera bag. You know, whoop, yep. So I carry my jewelry, my tools in. So wherever I'm at, I could be on the go. I could be anywhere, right, my car? And I could be making jewelry. That's what I love about this business. And I could be with my son. I ain't gotta be on nobody's time schedule. And I could work design straight out of my mind, my imagination. I'm not living out someone else's imagination. And I think that's what we're dealing with right now when it comes to just even the way people are leaving their jobs and all of that. You know, it's time for people to really start just their own business, right, Makai? What would you say? People should start their own businesses, right? They don't have to do. You don't have to do jewelry. You can do anything, like food business, gardening. Think of businesses that involve, as you can see, Makai has a lot to say, right? Well, listen, Makai, I'm talking, but you want to talk with me? It's okay. He's like, look, I got a lot to say too. Are y'all enjoying this? Leave a comment. Let me know. Have you ever seen someone make jewelry with a baby on their lap? Tell me. Leave it in the comment section. All right. So here we go. Boom. I'm on the go right now. I gotta get this going. I gotta finish this up before the sun goes down. All right. Racing against the sunset. Notice it's called the sunset. Like set Satan. Okay? At night, that's when people start turning into Satan. You know? We got the werewolf coming out. Y'all remember that movie back in the days? What's it called? The American Werewolf? What would happen? When the moon come out, what happened? He turned into a werewolf. They put it right in front of us, y'all. There are literally, let's call them animal beings, not human beings. But they aren't among us, unfortunately. All right, so here we go. Y'all may be like, he believes in werewolves? That's a whole nother conversation, all right? How many of y'all believe in mermaids? Have you heard of this thing called sirens? Sirens. They're like a mermaid. I'm going to leave a picture of them inside my community section. Go there and look at it. But they're the version of the mermaids that you don't want to meet. Yeah. They look ugly, for one. And they're more, let's just say, deadly. Because they're like, yo, what y'all doing out? What you doing in the ocean? Like, I don't know what they do to people, but I hear that they're starting to scream in the ocean. I literally, did y'all hear it? I literally heard the sounds of the sirens screaming. I guess that's why they call them sirens. Get it? Like the siren of police car or ambulance. They sound somewhat similar to that, which is interesting, but it's more of a nature siren.
Hey, what's the name of that place that they were saying they've been feeding their crops, their people?
Overseas. I forget which country. But yeah, people are eating food that's been fertilized by, they call it human liquid.
There you go. He said they call it human liquid.
Yeah. There's this new fertilizer that's been approved, and it's a certain state. I forget which state. I think it's Wisconsin. Yeah, it's not just even over in another overseas. It's actually in America. What? You want mommy? You want mommy? You want mommy? All of a sudden you want mommy. You see his mommy start crying. He wanted mommy. He's breastfeeding. Makai is not eating no Gerber. I'm not trusting Gerber. Did y'all hear that Gerber food has metals inside the food? Why are y'all putting metals in our baby food? Like, tell me that. Gerber, can you answer that question? Literally, I saw the video. How many of y'all saw it? Just type metal particles in Gerber baby food. I'm sure it'll pop up on Google or YouTube. Yeah. So it's looking good so far. It's coming together. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah. Let me zoom in a bit more. Okay. Okay. Look. Yeah. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I gotta do more. It's not enough. It's not long enough. So I'm gonna have to wrap it some more. Yo, that's what I like about live. Hey, who's that? Miss Oh, I don't even be on this live. I see you. What up? Sister Naima? Or yo, the workout queen Naima just joined me. Yo, the sister can do how many pull-ups can you do? Can you type it? I know you do over 20. Is it 25, 30? Is it how many straight pull-ups do you do? Can you type that in the comment? This sister is no joke. She do more pull-ups than me. Very inspiring person that if you want to get into working out, definitely follow her on her Instagram. She bought a crystal ring for me, by the way, in Harlem. Yeah. Sister supported. She bought her a pyrite ring. And I appreciated that. She had her daughter with her. And it's a beautiful thing, to see sister with her daughter working out in the park. And so yeah, it's about family, y'all. It's like whatever you do in life, try to include your children with you. Don't exclude them. Like Makai, honestly, it is somewhat annoying to have him while I'm making jewelry, but look, I hold on to him for a while just so that he could see what his daddy do. But now I'm about to take him to his mommy because you hungry? Why are you doing all that with your mouth? He discovered he has teeth now. So he's been making all these different sounds with his mouth. These new sounds that I never heard him do before. Look, let them hear your latest sound. He's been saying a lot lately, hasn't he? My friend said the other day, yo, your son is already talking. I mean, baby talk, of course. But it was funny. He was like, yo, when you get older, he's going to be saying a lot. How many of y'all think Makai is going to be very talkative? He's 8 months, and he's already got a lot to say. I think he's going to have his own talk show. Makai, you going to have your own talk show? Hmm. What do you want to do when you get older? Can you tell us? I don't think any parent should force their child to do anything like, oh, go be a doctor, go be a lawyer. Like, let your child decide what they want to do. Do you agree? Holler at me if you agree. All right, so I'm continuing to wrap this so that I can get this heart done. We're working on a heart, people. This is a crystal wrapping live 101. Actually, this is 201 because this is a little advanced technique right here that I'm showing y'all. Some people won't even go through all of this. They'll just like take a simple wire, wrap it around a crystal, boom, they done. When I first got into crystals like 2 years ago, honestly. And I got my first crystal at I went to the African Arts Festival in Brooklyn, right? At that park. What's that, Commodore Park? You know that park. They have the Afro Punk Fest and all that. Right. So I was over there, okay? And I was there, and then I got this citrine. And the brother that sold me the citrine was like, hey, sis. Was like, yo, here's an affirmation book. Just say these affirmations, and then you're going to basically program this crystal, the citrine, to bring you wealth, whatever this affirmation is, right? So when I realized that's what these crystals is about, it wasn't just about like, oh, is this a fancy looking crystal on your neck? You know what I mean? It's more than that. Y'all need to see this view. y'all need to see this view so y'all can see what Makai is enjoying and what I'm enjoying as I'm doing this crystal wrap session. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Y'all see the sky? I love looking at the sky, especially at the clouds. You see all the different shapes and things going on in the sky. You know. But yeah, y'all. This is what it's looking like right now as here sitting and rapping, doing it. Just a jewelry wrap session, y'all. Jewelry wrap session with the creator. It's a jewelry wrap session going on. Okay. My son got some braids in his head. Y'all see his braids? His mommy gave him some nice braids. Hey. Alright. So back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Could y'all remind me? Alright. Nah, but what I'm saying is that people are losing their jobs, leaving their jobs, and I would encourage everybody out there, start a business. I started this 2 years ago, just when I got into my first crystal at the African Arts Festival. It's every summer in Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn, and I bought a crystal off the table, and the guy that sold it to me taught me about how you can put intentions inside of your crystal. Like you hold on to it and say, with this crystal, I receive love, I receive the power that this crystal brings into my life, and I'm able to benefit from the healing that this crystal provides me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, crystal. You know, somewhat like a simple affirmation. And when I realized that you could do that with the crystals, I was like, wow. So I really got heavily into it. Alright, I'm gonna take that to his mommy real quick, and I'll be right back. Cause look, God, you want to go inside? All right, you about to go inside, boy. Cause now he's calming down. See, he goes from whining to, he's not even really crying. He's just, you know, whining. I don't even call it crying. I call it whining. Just when I was about to take you in, oh, you heard me, huh? Okay, yeah. This boy, I tell you. Woo. So Makai, are you gonna let me finish? All right. Yeah. So like I was saying, I got into making crystal jewelry about a year and a half or so ago. Cause when I first bought my crystal, I didn't start making crystal jewelry. It wasn't until I actually went to Harlem and I got my crystal wrap that I watched the brother wrap it. As I was watching him, that's how I learned. What? How many of y'all got a baby out there? Y'all know what it's like. Okay, I'm about to take you inside then. You okay? Okay, daddy time over. You going with mommy now? Okay. Okay, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I can see him through the window. All right, so yeah, like I was saying, you could put intentions in crystals, and you could ask the crystal to provide you with healing for the area, the chakra that is dealing with. The rose quartz is for the heart chakra, so basically it's for self-love, it's for receiving love, it's for loving others, and everything dealing with love. You know what I'm saying? Helping you to forgive other people who hurt you in your life, and to love yourself and not allow yourself to be put into situations that will bring you harm. Some people stay in relationships and with whether it be a job or a person or whatever, and just for the sake of whatever, they getting a dollar bill from their job or they get whatever from their sugar daddy, but they put up a bunch of bullshit just to have that position. You know what I'm saying? Rather than loving themselves. So the key is for us to love ourselves. Because once you can love yourself, you can accomplish anything in this world. You know what I mean? Because nothing can hold you back. You know what I mean? Nothing. By the way, I was just smoking some of my good bud, just so y'all know. Yeah, harvest some. And I'm in a good mood. Can't you tell? Yeah, that bud just put me in a nice mood. I ain't gonna lie. So it loosen me up so I could be on here, cause it's not easy, y'all. I'm out here. I'm showing y'all how to do this. I'm giving away all my little secrets. I'm being nice to you right now. Right? And I don't have to do this, but hey, some of y'all gonna join in with jury making. Some of y'all just enjoy the entertainment or enjoying the conversation, right? Like, what conversation? I'm not even saying anything. I hear your mind talking to me. I just heard what you just said. I have telepathy powers. That's right, y'all. I believe that we all have the ability to communicate through telepathy. We rely on these cell phones as though like that's the only communication tool that ever existed in mankind's history. No, I'm sorry. It's not. It's not the cell phone. It's not even a walkie-talkie. Y'all probably like, oh, I got you. What? Oh, you was about to say something? Huh? What? Smoke signal? What? What? Those little cans when you was a little kid, you open up a can of soup and you attach a string. Y'all remember that game? You could literally attach a string to the can, empty can of soup, contain an empty can, and put another can on the other end, and you could actually talk to someone. Right? You ever made those? What do they call those? Just, I don't know. All right, here we go. So now that I'm going to show you how I wrap y'all. So see, the design is coming together, right? Y'all notice how I'm able to now wrap it around the crystal. I got a bit ways more to go on this side, right? Y'all notice that? So I have to go further so that maybe I don't. Alright. We might be in the money right here. Okay. There we go. Alright, what y'all think? We getting somewhere? I love how I could just conversate and make jewelry right in front of you while I'm making it. I just kind of got to that point where I could be chilling with friends and I'm just chilling with them, and the whole time I'm chilling with them, I'm making a piece of jewelry. I tell you, man, talk about double dipping. I'm able to enjoy my, fellowship time with my friends and family while I make jewelry all at the same time. Where they do that at? Nah, y'all ladies, y'all able to multitask. Don't lie, y'all be multitasking the best. Y'all change diapers, be on the phone, writing a report for school, doing some of your homework assignment from college, bringing work home from your job, and you're changing diapers and cooking, and yeah. I say that men, we're like headlines, and women, y'all are the fine print. Men, we're just kind of basic, we just like, women, y'all know, I ain't even gonna go there. That's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, so now that I positioned it to the way I want it, what I'm about to do is twisted on there so that I could and it's getting dark out here, y'all, so this is going to probably end soon, but bear with me. I'm trying to see in the dark right now. There's a light. Oh, I could just turn the light on. I'm tripping over here, working in the dark, and I don't have to now. I'm visiting family, y'all, just chilling out here making a piece of jewelry for family right now. Yeah, all right, y'all, so boom. There you go. Let's see. And at this point, this is where you gotta really get creative, because kind of when you come at an intersection, that's when it gets difficult with these crystals. But so far, this is what I did. All right, just so you can see. And I'm doing this with very little light, even though I know y'all see the camera looks like it's light, but my phone is one of those like don't see like what's it? Night vision camera. There you go. All right. Y'all see where we going? Y'all see where I'm going? All right. All right. So at the top, what I need to do is squeeze that part together so that, right, I can have some, make it look more. See, it's like a gap, so I gotta close that gap up, right? So I would take these pliers which are worn out. Man, I'll be going through these pliers. I tell you, this is probably like my 5th pair or 6th pair of pliers. I can't even keep counting. And I just started maybe a year and a half ago. I didn't even keep counting when I just started, but so yeah, close that up. Let's close a little better. All right. So yeah, y'all, making this jewelry. Who do you go inside?
Come here, baby. Close the door, okay? Close the door.
So I wrapped that part, and I think I'm gonna wrap the top part too, since I got a lot of extra. All right. So yeah, y'all catching this live and direct. Me making a yo, what's up, my brother? Oh, it's alright. My fault. Yeah.
What is this, water in here?
Water.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so it's cleaning the floor. That's all. Yeah.
Shit clear and shit.
Alright. That was my bro Derek. Yeah. Shout out to all the Dereks out there. Shout out to my cousin Derek. Yeah. Alright, y'all. So now I'm doing the top part. Okay, these kids out here having a lot of fun, as you can hear. They are having a lot of fun. But y'all see what I'm doing? Now I'm twisting the top part. And I like to use the same wire so I don't waste wire. I don't like to just be cutting wire and wasting. Yo, the price of copper is going up. Yo, it's not Halloween. Calm down. Halloween's not here yet. All right, I'm live. Thank you. Have it. Carry on. Remember those days growing up in the hood? You know, and the neighbors was disciplining other people's kids, but you do it respectfully. Obviously, I ain't go out there and give the kids a whipping or anything. Even though I remember this guy, Crazy Allen, man, he was from the Vietnam War. He actually, rest in peace to my brother Lamar, he actually went and tried to beat my brother right in the street. Because my brother was like, whatever, playing, doing something crazy. He gonna call upon himself, no, you're not gonna be doing that right now. Like, who are you, Crazy Allen? Yeah, that was, one of our neighbors. Anyway, but he had a mental condition. And so he used to go around the neighborhood beating other people's kids with sticks and stuff. And he was trying to beat my brother with like some stick he picked up off the street, some type of piece of wood or some branch or something crazy. And everybody used to be running for him. And the kids used to be like, yo, talking about running from Jason, man. He was like Jason to us at times because he would get drunk. I'm from South Jamaica, Queens, y'all. Yeah, and there was this drunk man that used to run in the streets beating the kids with a stick, and he tried to beat my brother. So I ran up on him. I think I hit him with something and threw a brick at him or something crazy. Like, yo, get off my brother, yo. What's wrong with you? He was like, no, your brother was acting up. I'm like, I don't care what you think he was doing, you know. So yeah, I didn't call the police. I was just like, shoot, I ain't got no cell phone, 911. That's what's gonna come down to, y'all. People out here is getting crazy. They doing some dumb shit like doing drive-bys on people and dumb shit like shooting people while they driving in the highway. This one dude shot this lady's son while he was in the car. He caught road rage or something. He's trying to shoot the lady who's driving. Meanwhile, he shot the lady's son. The son died. I think he was 14 years old. It's her son. Y'all might have heard that on the news, but yeah, there's some crazy stuff going on, man. People is losing their minds right now. Like, they saying it's about to be a zombie apocalypse. I believe it. CDC got on their website. If y'all don't believe me, go on there and check it out. But yeah, all right, y'all. So I made the loop. Okay. So that's what we looking like right now. That's what we looking like, y'all. What we looking like. All right. So now, all right, it's coming together. Y'all see where I'm going with this, don't you? I bet you do. Yeah, y'all. Cali Bud be hitting. I ain't gonna lie. It just be hitting. Mine be hitting. So, I ain't had no liquor and nothing else but that. Some water. And the good old fresh air. And the spirit of God that's within me. But yeah, so now that I got that going, right? I'm going to look for another gauge wire. I don't know if I'm going to use this gauge. I might use another thicker gauge, yeah. So let me find some more wire here in my goodies bag full of wire. I'm not going to use 16 gauge. That's, I think, too thick, right? What do y'all think? Write a comment. Come on, y'all. Holla at me. Oh, 16 is not so bad. Let me see. I think that's too thick. Let me go and get some 20 gauge. I believe this is 20 gauge right here. Some 20 gauge. Yo, I stay with copper, y'all. Stay with copper. I got rolls and rolls of copper. Yo, if y'all got some copper y'all want to donate, hit me up. Craig, the creator, 247@gmail. You got a roll of copper sitting in your basement, garage, wherever. Shoot. You want to let that go? Ship it to me. I'll gladly take a roll of it. But I saw this video the other day. This guy's talking about how you could just take some copper out your house and make a bracelet with it. Like, who's ripping copper out their walls? People who's on the video commenting like, yo, this dude is saying, oh, here's a way you could take copper wire out of your house and make a bracelet with it. But yeah, y'all, this is the same copper that runs the electricity in your house. So I don't think we just got extra pieces hanging off the walls. Do you? Y'all might bump into that video one day. Who knows? Like, yeah, I remember Craig was talking about this. Craig the creator. Creator's Jewels, y'all. That's what it is. Creator's Jewels. I've been on this live for like 43 minutes so far. And I'm here giving a lesson on how to make crystal jewelry. And I'm doing it with this crystal heart. Rose quartz. Alright. Special request. Alright. By my sister Simone. She asked this for her birthday. So I'm making it. Alright. Alright, y'all. Alright, so gonna do this. I'm trying to figure out, okay, how I'm gonna do this. How I'm gonna make this design. Okay, I figured it out. Yo, I kind of just like create designs as I go, people. I don't like write this on a piece of paper. I actually have it in my mind before I do it. I just catch a vision for where I want to go with it, and then I just start working. Like when I saw a brother first make crystal jewelry right in front of me, he wrapped up a citrine necklace for me, and I watched him do it. I'm like, oh, okay. He was like, yo, move. I'm like, wow. He's like, I don't want you to see what I'm doing. I said, but I'm paying you. I love that when a mechanic or somebody fixing your car and they try to tell you back up. But hold up, this is my car, my crystal. Okay, I don't have to go nowhere. Yes, you do, Karen. Get out of my face. Nah. But I wasn't trying to be no Karen or nothing. But I was basically like, yo, I'm paying you $25, whatever I was paying him, to wrap up my train. I was just peeping him do it right there in Harlem, 125th. And he was like, yo, go back up, go over there somewhere while I'm doing it. I'm like, what? Yeah, I don't want you seeing what I'm doing. I'm like, homie, calm it down. But now I think you go, I don't know who you are. You probably gonna see me on video like, I should have never taught that dude. He didn't want to teach me. He just happened to be working for me. And I feel that, yo, if you're gonna hire somebody to fix your car, fix your house, fix whatever that's yours, you should learn how to do it. You know what I mean? While they're fixing it. Shoot, hang out in the garage. So many of us are like sitting in the waiting room. I'm gonna sit down and read a newspaper. What? Put that newspaper down, because it's full of a bunch of lies anyway. And go watch and learn. Remember those days when you used to have an apprentice and the mentor would basically be teaching the apprentice, now this is how it's done. Little man, little lady. Okay? Watch and learn. These are the tools of the trade. You grab you some pliers, you get you some copper and some crystals, and you go to work. Use your imagination. That's what I'll tell anybody out there. If y'all want to get into this, use your imagination. Don't be afraid. Don't doubt yourself. The worst thing you could do is doubt. Whatever you do in life, don't ever doubt yourself. Always believe in yourself. Believe in the God that's in you. You know, whether you're a god or a goddess, believe in your God-like powers or your goddess powers or your supernatural powers. And that's what I feel we all have to do, because the earth is upgrading, and while the earth is upgrading, we need to upgrade with her. I heard there's like new animals appearing everywhere. Have y'all seen that new fly? It's purple. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, but they've been saying there's these new grasshoppers, all these new creatures just that's been like popping up all over the planet. People's been complaining like, yo, this animal, this bird, this whatever is over here doing this and that, and like, yo, leave it alone. If it's not trying to kill you, don't try to kill it unless it's really trying to kill you or anything that belongs to you. I ain't gonna lie, this caterpillar got in my garden the other day. I'm growing some tomatoes, right? So this caterpillar decide, I'm gonna eat your whole tomato plant. I said, what? Okay, I'm gonna give you some time to see what you about to do. I watched this caterpillar. I left it on the plant for like 2 days. Y'all came back, my plant was almost gone. I said, oh hell no, caterpillar. It's time for you to go. I put it in the jar. I didn't step on it. I could have crushed it. You know what I'm saying? But I put it in the jar. I even gave it a piece to eat on his way out. Like, yo, yeah, you gonna eat this while you on your last breath, because I can't collect you. I can't just throw you back in my garden, because you might come back and terrorize me. I'm not even gonna throw you in the neighbor's garden. You might terrorize their garden. Would that be fair to them? No. So you gotta go. Forgive me. No. But yeah, I was not gonna be sacrificing my tomatoes. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make some tomato sauce. Yo, I do love me some tomato sauce. Spaghetti and tomato. What? Yo. My mom used to throw down with that spaghetti, yo. The spaghetti could be cold in the fridge. I ain't even gotta heat it up. She be like, heat that up, Craig. No, I'm alright. I'm good, ma. This tastes damn good. Shoot. Leftovers and all, and I still be eating it up. I was fortunate enough to grow up with a mom that knew how to cook. For those who didn't, I feel sorry for you. You were very deprived child. I was not a deprived child. My mother used to create in front of me, give it out. Shout out to my moms. for giving me the inspiration to be an artist. Thank you, Mom. Love you. You made things right in front of my face. My mother would be painting, drawing, making sculptures, using clay, she just used her magic. She didn't care. She freaking pull out a daily news and make a damn sculpture out of it. I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? And she's like, no, watch, Craig. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put this in the oven, we're gonna put some glue on it, and we're gonna let it bake for like about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna take it out, and voila. Yes, we did. Mother sat there and with us, me, my brother, and my sister, Nicole, and she was like, yeah. And I remember where it was. It was in my grandma's basement, which is my house right now, St. Albans. And she was in the basement, and she made us put together some sculptures out of newspaper. And then she's like, all right, now, kiddies, we're going to put this in the oven. We're like, where are you going with the paper? But it had some type of glue on it. I don't know what kind of glue that was. Some of y'all might know because y'all are artistic. I know. A lot of y'all, it's probably like, I wouldn't have did it that way. Save your comments, all right? I'm here having a conversation with my people. Nah. But yeah, everybody has their artistic, like, the direction they go artistically. Like, you know, that's what I love about art. Everybody has their own unique designs, and no two designs should be looking the same anyway. Everybody should have their own uniqueness in what they do. That's why, you know, I'll go around the internet. Sometimes I look at what other people's work. I'm like, okay, I maybe wouldn't have done it that way, but it's cool. You know, or, oh, I like that one. Like, there, ooh, the way she twisted that, wrapped that, you know. So to all my fellow jewelry makers out there, respect, you know, because if y'all like me and y'all got your fingers burning from doing this wire so much, y'all know what I'm talking about. And I got an event coming up, so I've been like really on my crystal jewelry grind, making jewelry today because I got an event coming up this weekend, you know. So I want to be ready and have some pieces ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So they're making jewelry today. I made a ring. I gotta show y'all where that at. Where that at? Where my ring at? I made a rose quartz ring. Where you at, rose quartz ring? Oh, there we go. Yeah. What's up, my bro? Oh, you wanna? Yeah. Go ahead, smell that, man.
I need my slippers. Damn. Honey, let me see the piece of the car.
Hey, yo, if you wanna hit some of this right here.
I do. What is that?
That's what it is.
I'm gonna walk in.
I'm on live, by the way, so everybody's hearing our conversation. Just so y'all. We ain't say nothing bad, so.
I know, but I need the key, honey.
Oh, Bo, you got a light? Is that light?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You know, we have bugs flying around now.
There we go. Voila. The lights on. Lights, camera, action.
And God said.
Teaching people how to make jewelry.
And God said.
Let there be light. And there was like, oh, you can pass the stuff.
Honey,
Thanks.
please keep an eye on here.
Yeah, I'll call that something like half and half. Half hybrid, half, you know, like half sativa, half. Yeah, I would call it like half and half. But yeah, that's my first harvest ever grown. Like,
How long did it take?
I ain't really time it honestly, but months, yeah. Months of feeding the plant or the tree. That's what they are, trees. But yeah, y'all. Okay, back to the jewelry. Here we go. Y'all all up in my business. It's okay. We ain't saying nothing bad, did we? I'm trying to get banned on YouTube and all. Sure. Alright, here we go, y'all. Yeah, y'all. I'm not involved in no type of illegal activity. I feel that if we want to grow something on this God-given earth, we don't need nobody's permission for that. Get out of here. I don't need y'all permission. Nah, y'all my friends. Y'all my peoples, though. I ain't mad at you. I know y'all like, yo, where did this dude come from? Jamaica, Queens, New York. New York in the building. Shout out to all my people in New York, all my people in Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Bronx, Long Island, Oh yeah, Staten Island. I ain't gonna forget about y'all. Brooklyn. Did I say Brooklyn? I don't even remember. Uh, shout out to all my people over there. You know, I know y'all been going through some crazy lately, and my people's are soldiers though, bro. Yeah. One thing about New Yorkers, man, we some of the strongest people on the planet. Word. Shit, man, we can deal with a whole bunch of bullshit. 9/11,
Wait, where's my letter?
all types of crazy
'Cause I
stuff.
know you went and took it.
You know, they built a road across the Cross Bronx Expressway and relocated all these people out of their houses just so that the rich people can travel from Long Island to work every day. They relocated like up to maybe how many people? It was like thousands, and these people actually had their livelihood. They had basically they had their own businesses. And who was it? I forget his name. Went into the neighborhood and decided I'm gonna cut down. I'm gonna bust out all these buildings, and I'm gonna build the Cross Bronx Expressway. That's the story, y'all. How you got the Cross Bronx? Because these wealthy people. What is that guy's name, yo? Y'all remember his name? Type his name in the comments if you remember his name. Um, I can't remember, but yeah, he built the Cross Bronx Expressway. He actually designed it, and he tore down all these people's houses, and that's how hip hop started, y'all. That's the true story. So all the youth was like, "Oh hell no, y'all coming in our hood, tear shit down? Nah, we about to do something." So they started putting up graffiti and doing breakdancing and doing hip hop and making a voice of themselves because our people was just tired of being stomped on. You know what I mean? And I think that's what's happening today. People is tired of the bullshit, man. People is tired of like their jobs telling them, "Oh, you got to get a jab because I said so." Like, who are you? All of a sudden, you dictate my private medical condition, life. Like, who are you? You are nobody. You are nobody. So, I don't think you should be trying to do anything to try to like, you know, tell me about my health, anything. That's not your place, for real. So yeah, y'all. Um, that's what it is. All right, and we should be able to have the freedom to do our own businesses, to grow food, grow herbs, spices, watermelons. Remember they used to always like try to tease black people back in the days. Oh, y'all eat watermelons, and what? I love watermelon, especially the seeded kind, not the seedless, because that seedless watermelon is fake. It's not even a watermelon. Yo, I tried to eat a seedless watermelon the other day. I don't know when that was. I was like, yo, this is garbage. It was nasty. Seedless anything is nasty. Well, so I can't even vouch for nothing that's seedless. Word. And that's what they trying to do to us. Make us seedless. They try to make men seedless by making us, trying to make us sterile. You know? That's what they did with the Tuskegee experiment. Right? They was making the men, giving the men diseases, telling them, oh, we helping y'all with this and that. Meanwhile, they was basically destroying their bodies and experimenting on them with these drugs. Sounds like what they doing today to me. Don't you sound like the same thing? Sound like the same thing. But it's just in a different time period. But, you know, that's the corruption that's going on right before our eyes, y'all. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this last move before I close this out. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. So we almost there, people. We moving along. We come a long way. Look, This is the front. I ain't finished, y'all. I'm not finished. Don't stop till you give it up. Who's that? Write it down. Let me see if y'all remember that person. Don't stop till you. Name that tune. Keep it up. What's the? I don't even know all the lyrics. You know how you know a song, but you really don't know the song, like, or you thought you knew the song, and then you start singing it, and somebody's like, "That's not how it go." Like, you like, well, that's how it go for me. No, but that's not what the artist is saying. And I think some artists, they purposely try to hide what they say because they want people to make up in their own mind what it means to them. You know. But anyway, yeah. But once again, y'all need to go listen to my music. If y'all haven't, Craig the Creator, We the Truth. It's out on iTunes. It's out on Spotify, all that. But yo, I've been talking so much, I ain't been focusing enough, and I've been losing track of my design. But I'm gonna get back up in the pocket. Hold up, bear with me for a second. Sometimes you gotta get aggressive with this wire, man. One thing about copper wire, it's not so forgiving. Once you start like tightening it, that's why when you're doing pieces, you kind of gotta keep areas loose. But trying to just center the top part of it right now, but it's all right. But yeah, y'all, I'm trying to finish this piece. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it tonight, but I'm gonna try. Let's see. I'm gonna cut this part. All right. So when you're cutting your wire, you don't want like little pieces cutting people. Like as you can see that little sharp piece? Right. So you would take the plier, boom, and you just bend it down like that. Whack! You know what I mean? Because you don't want nobody getting sliced up with your jewelry, right? Be like, yo, I got whipped with your crystal jewelry. You just got stripes all over my body. Got cut up, I got sliced up, yo. Yo, your crystal done with me. Sliced me up in my sleep. I woke up with all these bruises. Yeah, so I always pay attention to my crystals that I'm not like, or my wire that it's not like sharp or has any sharp edges, because I'm not trying to get nobody like sliced up, with the copper. So I'll just make sure that, like I said, my edges are smooth. All right. So what do y'all think? We're getting there. I'm still working on it. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So sometimes to do little designs, I'll do things like this. I'll bend the wire like, make little designs in it like that. See? What? Yeah. I'm sorry you're not really seeing exactly everything I'm doing. I know some of y'all are like, man, I wish you would go closer. All right. I'm just putting like little designs right now in it. And as I move along, I'm going to conversate with y'all. Design as I go. Yeah, no. It's so.
So you want to stay here while I go back towards home?
Huh?
You want to get up?
Okay, hold on. Yeah, about to. Yeah, let me. All right, so y'all about to close out. I hope y'all enjoyed learning how to make crystal jewelry. All right, I made that right in front of y'all. I'm still gonna tighten it up and work on the edges, smooth them out. But there we go. Rose quartz pendant, heart pendant. All right. Peace. Thanks for watching.
Yes, it's